Have you ever felt that you are not good enough in life? No matter that what you do, you feel disappointed, you feel that you're lost. And I'm here to tell you that it's pretty okay and it happens to almost everybody once in life. It's mostly because we don't see the result that we want. We are not moving towards our goals or what we makes us happy. And the good news is that I'm here to help you find your true desires and goals in life and show you how to achieve them through 3 simple steps. So make sure to stay with me until the third step, because implementing the first two without the last one is not gonna work for you. Now, let's get started. Hello everybody, welcome to Thrive with Lotus. In this session, we're going to discover our desires, our goal to be able to live a life full of joy, full of happiness and hope. Imagine that from the time you wake up till the time you get to the bed, you are doing whatever you always wanted. You might think that, wow, that's a dream life, how that's possible. I'm going to show you how in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 7. Okay, here's the first step. You need to discover your desire through answering to 4 questions. I'm going to get into each question, and to better understand how these questions work, I'm going to answer to each of them as an example for you, and we'll see at the end what would be the desire of that imaginary person based on the answers. The first question is that what are the activities or experiences that give you the most joy and fulfillment? For example, when you do them, you lose track of time. The answer to this question could be, for an example, a person might feel more joyful whenever they guide people through their challenges and try to help them. What helps for those who have no idea about the answer to this question? They can try new things, try to do more activities as a volunteer to see what truly resonates with them. You can spend 1 to 2 hours a week volunteering in different activities in the organizations. Try a variety of tasks from mentoring to environmental projects, volunteering at the animal shelter, or going for group camping. The second question is that what are your strengths, your skills, and your passion? The answer to this question might be, I'm good at communicating with people. I'm a good listener. People come to me for new advice. Or I'm passionate about composing my own music. So write it based on what's yours. The third question is that if the money was not your concern, how would you spend your time? What would you do? Somebody might say that I would spend my time traveling around the world, learning about different cultures, try to help different communities with their issues. The fourth question is that what do you want people to remember you for? Somebody might say that I want to be remembered as a person who impacted many people's life, who empowered a society, who helped people to overcome their obstacles and achieve their full potential. Or somebody might say that I dream of starting a new charity, a new non-profit organization to help and provide educational services for children in need. Now, if we check the 4 answers of the person in this example, we could say that this person has desire to help other people, to support them, to impact their life. So far, we could get an idea about what would be our desire, our goal in life through answering to these 4 questions. Now, before we get into the second step, which is also an important step after discovering our desire, I would like it if you give this video a thumbs up. Apparently, it helps with the algorithm to spread it to more people who might need some help. Thank you. In the second step, you break down your desire into small, achievable goals, and as you achieve each of these goals, you will start to feel good about yourself, to feel how worthy you are. Now I'm going to show you 4 actionable goals that's related to our example, the desire of the person who wanted to impact positively people's life. So let's say the first step could be starting to have a volunteer commitment. For example, that person can spend around 4 to 5 hours a week volunteering to help people in the neighborhood, in the community, through a mentorship plan. The second mini goal could be related to community engagement. That person can organize workshops and events to introduce helpful programs to children or teenagers at school. The third goal could be related to fundraising, so the person can secure resources for any program they want to offer. The fourth goal, which I believe that should be included in any person's action plan, because that's a must thing, is personal growth. We need to continuously engage in any program, any courses that can help us to grow, to know better about ourselves, to improve our skills, to uncover our passions, and to help us to stay motivated toward our goals. And lastly, the third step. Guys, I do not know how I can emphasize on that, but it is really important to be aware of external influences. We need to separate our desires from the societal expectation or comparison with others. I can say that based on my experience, whenever you find your desire, you start to move towards your goal while you are determined. People around you, especially who are close to you, won't like it because they're not used to it, and that's very challenging for them to adjust to a new version of you. For example, you might have decided to start a music band, and then your parents find about it and they tell you not to do it because they're worried about your future. Or it might happen that you see an old friend after a long time and you see they've started a startup and now they are making a lot of money, and at the moment, unintentionally, you might compare their results, their current achievement, with yours. And now finally, I encourage you to discover your desires, your goals, and take those small actions. And if you want to commit to your goals, commit to your desires, and live a life full of joy, put in the comments that I commit to my goals, because scripting always helps to reprogram your subconscious mind. And I invite you to subscribe to our channel because I'm doing my best to provide content that's going to help you succeed and stand out from the crowd. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.